What's up guys, Twig46 here, and today we're going to do a viewer request. A viewer asked me to take a look at the PBY 5A Catalina, and more specifically asked how do you get the most out of this plane. So that's what we're going to take a look at, and stuff. So let's pull up the stats here really quick. Obviously mine is not stock, not stock, but not elite either. It's about halfway through. Let's see. So obviously for defensive purposes, you're probably gonna want to go with the armored targets. This one, let's see, AP. Lots of AP bullets, but the thing is, you want to set people's engines on fire. So I'm thinking, yeah, this one has all incendiary and it's all armor piercing, so that's fantastic. You want to go with universal on the 12.7 and armor targets on the 7.62. Alright, so that's that. Let's talk about bomb loads. Let's see, 16-100s, 4-500s, 4-1000s, 2 torpedoes with okay-ish stats, and then yeah, the advanced torpedoes. Okay, so this is all really going to depend on how you want to fly the plane. And if you want to torpedo things, obviously it's a no-brainer. You're going to want to use the modified torpedoes. Easy. Although with this thing, 205 kilometers an hour, jeez. Just, yes, don't even try it with these torpedoes. Just get the improved torpedoes, use those. Much easier. Now, about the bomb loads, you got 4-500s or 4-1000s. Now, obviously, you're probably going to want to take the 4-1000s if you're going to choose these, because it's the same amount of drops. I'm guessing you get 2 drops, so you're going to drop 1 or 2 4,000. Jesus. 2 1000s or 2 500s at the same time, or you get 1 bomb at a time. And either way you get 4 drops, so more bang for your buck. You're gonna get the 1,000 pounds. However, speed is 19 2.7 3.1 versus 9 1.4 1.5. Okay, so basically if you want to get in and get out really quick, you're gonna want to use the 400 or 500 pound bombs, or if you're gonna stick around and cause some damage, you won't, maybe more of a suicidal one trip mission for you, or you're gonna have to skirt the outskirts of the battle. But this is the PB5 PBY. Jeez, I can't, sorry, it's super early, so if I'm derping around, that's why. Yeah, this one you're gonna have to skirt the edge of the battlefield and hope that you don't get spotted. Probably fly low, use cover, all that good stuff. Or the other one is 16 100 pound bombs. And honestly, for the most bang for your buck, I'm thinking you should go with the 16 100 pounds. Now, why do I say that? Couple reasons. If you look at the stats there, it has the least amount of performance reduction to your aircraft. It's also the least heaviest bomb load, so that's good, all performance. But why the 100 pounds? Now, the thing about bombers is, I believe, you want to get points for flying these things. They're not exactly fun to fly. I mean, they're not like intense heart racing action, you know, zooming around, turning high G maneuvers. No, it's more measured and slow. So, I forgot what I was going with that. Anyway, excitingness. Basically, to be an effective bomber, you want to reduce the enemy ticket counter as much as humanly possible, and you know, hit up planes if you can. But to do that, you need as many drops as possible. A lot of people think that going after the bases is a good idea. It's really not. I mean, geez, if a 4-year-old could go after bases, it's not hard, it's easy, and you don't reduce the ticket counter effectively. You don't get rewarded enough for killing bases. It's just a waste of time. So, I know for a fact that you get, 16, so you drop 2 at a time, so that's 8 drops with this thing versus 4, so you get twice as many opportunities to kill things. Maybe 4 times the amount of opportunities to kill things if you drop 2 500s or 2 1000s at a time. I don't know, I haven't got there yet, but either way, twice as many drops. Awesome. And the reason why you want to get these 1600-pound bombs is because this is a tier 1 plane, and you're not going to be bombing anything bigger than light tanks, and 2 bombs is more than sufficient if you're accurate. Me personally, I hedge my bet and I drop 4 bombs on each light tank. Oh, yes, no. I drop 4 bombs on each light tank that I come across. Couple reasons. It guarantees a kill. That reduces the ticket counter. It gets you experience. It gets you money. It also, well, you're dropping more bombs per target, so you're not going to hang around the combat zone as long as if you only dropped 1 drop per target. You drop in 2, so that's effectively reducing your time on target by half, which is a good thing because you want to get the heck out of there. Get back to base, rearm, assess the situation, see if it's even worth flying out again. So, that's a couple reasons why I would recommend 1600-pound bombs. I've been rambling, but to recap, basically, you want to kill ground targets, light tanks. You want to get money and experience, and these do it better than any of these things. Obviously, torpedoes, for those of you who want to be a little bit ballsy, and go ahead and do that. Advanced torpedoes, no question about it. Alright, so is that everything that we need to know? I think so. I mean, we can look at the armor. Obviously, it's very low armor. This is where you want to shoot the PBY if you can, in the fuselage, or the the wings. I'm such a derp. That's fine. That's what you come here for, right? Watch me being derpy. So I wish I just knew where the smaller caliber guns is. I just don't know. Well, anyway, enough of me blathering on about it. Let's get this thing into battle, but before we do, one quick little side note. You'll notice the tail. This is kind of my brand. It's how I camouflage everything. The PBY's tail is so ginormous that it ate up my brand. Like, normally, let me just pull up a different plane really quick. It's really quick. Normally, the paint will cover easily, and I'll have to reduce the size. So I get something more like this, where there's plenty of room for the tail marking there to have black. So that just shows you how big this freaking PBY tail is. It's crazy. But anyway, kind of wrecks with my brand. But let's get this thing into a battle. I'm going to do air realistic battles because I do not do arcade. Obviously, if you did do arcade, you're going to want to take out the 4 1,000-pound bombs and just circle bases, circle the airfield, and just grind out XP that way. Again, if you're feeling more ballsy, you can get the smaller bombs, go low, and drop on tanks and stuff, but you're really not going to survive long doing it that way. So just do this typical arcade thing, fly up, bomb bases, bomb airstrips. It's not very fun, but it does work, and it can be rewarding, not emotionally or mentally, but rewarding in terms of XP and credits if you just are the only one doing it and you're left alone for the whole game. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's get into a battle. I'll see you there. Alrighty guys, welcome back. We got Korea. Now, this isn't a particularly great map, and I will do heavy editing because I want to get another one in there just to show you what you can do. Obviously, you're going to want to start from the air point. Sometimes you're going to want to start from the ground. sometimes. Alright, so here we are in the air. Now, if you have just normal controls, just, yeah, it has war throttle, just, do what you do. If you have advanced controls like I do, you want to keep your radiator set to about 30%. It's fine. Pitch is about 70 something, I think. 74 was it? I think it was 74. Yeah, keep it around 74 because it's gonna get you the most thrust. Oh, that's why, because I was climbing. But yeah, just keep it around 74. You'll be fine. Mix. I don't think it has mix, and it doesn't have a turbocharger, and it doesn't have a supercharger. So that's really all you need to worry about. All right. So again, heavy editing. So I will see you in a moment. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I just bombed this base. It was already on half health. I did 5 drops, and that's where we're at. I'm going to show you how to turn this thing around really quick. Alright, so all you gotta do is pull it up till you reach your stall speed. Hit the rudder in the direction that you're turning. It'll flip it around really quick, and then just level it out. And you're good to go. That's how you turn this thing around really quick. Alright, so the reason why I only dropped 5 bombs is I want to see how many drops it takes with this particular bomb load to kill a base when it's half health. So basically 400 or 500 pounders were dropped on this thing before I had my way with it. So I'm going to drop all my bombs, but in a sequence, or slowly, I guess, so I can see exactly how many I need to drop. So let's go for it. In 3, 2, 1, drop, drop, drop. Alright, so now I should know exactly. So I already had 5. I already had 5 drops. Let's just count. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you do need all of them. Okay, good to know. So that's what you need to do. Gonna head back to base again. Heavy editing. So I will see you when something else comes up. So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. When you have a free moment, just go ahead and take a look at the scorecards here. We got 2 planes left, plus me. They got 1, 2, 3, 5. So I'm thinking this is a fantastic opportunity just to J out on the runway, so we don't have a repair bill at the end of this, and it's basically pure profit. So that's my plan. I'm gonna cut back in when I get to the landing. I'm gonna talk you guys through this approach. The thing about manual controls, it's fantastic, is you can put your propeller pitch to 100%, throttle down, and it'll act as an air brake, kinda, so you can get a steeper dive and still slow down at the same time. So that's one reason why I love manual controls. I think I'm going to do a video in the future about all the benefits and sometimes drawbacks of setting up your controls manually, and then I'll probably shortly after that, actually I'll probably do both of the videos at the same time and then just release them back to back. The other one will be, of course, how to set up your manual controls. So I want to start thinking about angling into our base. I'm going to do a quick turn here, and there's a reason why I went up instead of just turned, and I'll explain that when I'm ready to die, when I feel like I've demonstrated the effectiveness of this bomber. Okay, so I'm going to drop gear to slow myself down even more, the best I can, because this thing does not have flaps. That's one of its main drawbacks. No flaps, no air brakes, so you have to use your propellers to slow you down the best possible. If you're struggling, just turn, stuff like this. It'll drop your speed down even faster, and just go right back into your dive. Yeah, critical speed is fine. That's what I want. Again, if you're struggling to gain speed, just drop your propeller pitch. Boom, speed going up quite quickly actually. but I'm trying to slow down, so I want to use my propellers as brakes as best I possibly can. Because I don't want to overshoot this runway. It is pretty long, I'm probably going to be fine, but I don't want to overshoot it. Again, going to J out as quickly as possible. Yep. Slow down, you bird. It's a big bird. That would be a funny text to have. Big bird. Probably put that on the B-29 Super Fortress or whatever. Hope I said that name right. I'm not an expert on planes by any means, and I'm not all hyped for that plane. Oh, I know. There's reasons, though, why. Alright, looks like we're putting down quite nicely. Gonna turn on prop feathering, which basically just turns your engines off. And now we want to turn it back on to use the air brakes as best we possibly can. See, I don't know if you can tell, but I felt like it slowed down a lot faster. Okay, J out right now. Get out of here. Oh, yes. Haha. No repair bill for me. In your face. Still, surprising that we didn't see him a lot sooner. But anyway, that's basically how you need to land. I think with automatic controls or manual, or yeah, I think it's automatic controls. It just does that for you. Oh, that was the last one. It just does that for you a little bit, but with manual controls, you can really make it go one way or the other very easily. So that was about what you can expect to accomplish if you're gonna go to bomb bases. I just take a look at the scorecard here. One moment, there it is. You expect to get about this kind of result. Yeah, it's not very many credits, not very many experiences. Obviously I only killed one base. If you can get 2, that'll be about 300 maybe, give or take. So yeah, that's what you can expect from base bombing. What I want to show you now is what you can expect from doing other kinds of work, more rewarding work. So let me get back up in the air and I will show you what I'm talking about. Whoa, got a Berlin mission. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I like Essen. That's my favorite map for this plane. Obviously start with the bombers. Spawn point, we can always lose altitude. I think I'm going to go hit that G8 area, I think, because the runway is pointing them towards, you know, down to our base in the southern. Anyway, you get it. Okay, I'm just going to dive down, and I will catch you guys in a minute. Actually, before I do that, I want to just set up my dive and get the prop pitch to 100% to help slow me down. And let's take a look at the teams. Okay, yes, so this is a higher tier game. We have people with cannons and stuff, so I'm gonna be careful. If you get into a low tier game, when people only have like crappy rifle caliber guns, it doesn't really, wow, look at that guy go. It doesn't really matter as much. You can be more gutsy, don't have to dodge fire as much. Just one of those things. So anyway, I will catch you guys in a minute when I get close to my targets. I lied. I said I would do it when I was close to the targets, but I realized it would be shameful of me to not demonstrate a water landing. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I have never done a water resupply before. But I'm going to show you what you're going to have to do to land the thing. So obviously you want to start slowing down way before you get anywhere close to the water. So let's go ahead and do that. Propeller pitch to 100%, throttle to 0, act as air brakes because this thing does not have flaps. Alright, so I'm going to get the pitch, I'm going to get the speed up a little bit more than that. A little more, that'd be good. It can slow down, but we want it to go a little bit faster for now. Don't want to hit into the trees. This is me just totally derping around. It's you would never do this in battle, but yeah, whatever. It's just a demonstration. Alrighty, so this is what you want to do. Get on the deck. Again, using your propellers as air brakes and just like get it slowing down and just kind of feather it in. There you go. On the water. And of course, to slow down, good luck because you're on the water. So use your propeller pitch as best you can. That's all I really got for you there. To get out of the water, pretty straightforward, just accelerate. And you should be able to pick it up around 140 and get back in the air. Again, good luck if you have to get a water resupply, because I've never figured out how to do that. But if you already know, good for you. Maybe you can tell me how in the comments. Alright, so now we're going to go hit up those pillboxes over there. See you guys in a few. Looks like I'm a horrible liar. Apparently, we're not going to go hit those pillboxes. We're going to get attacked by fighters. So the best thing to do in any kind of situation like this is to just run away. As best you can, obviously. You're not going to get away. Not in the PBY. So we're just going to run away. Hopefully they chase us and we can demonstrate how to effectively... Yes, here he comes. How to effectively defend yourself in a PBY. Alright, here he comes. So we're going to drop bombs so that's not an issue. Perfect, here he comes. Alright, so start shooting now. What you want to do is get your rear gunner on him as best you can. This guy right here. And of course my engine's hit, which is going to complicate things. Oh, there he is. Shoot him, get him. Come on, hit him. Something critical, come on. I'm terrible with the side gunners. I cannot see where the shots go ever. Alright, so yeah, again, same technique. A thing you don't want to do is have war throttle on right now, because it'll just make your shots more inaccurate. There we go, got some hits. Keep shooting, and hopefully get him. Nope. But that's how you would successfully defend yourself. He was an LA5, so he was gonna wreck me pretty good with his cannons. So I said you gotta be more careful in these kinds of games. But that's the basic technique, is just stay behind him, pitch down so your tail gunner underneath can start shooting him, and just try to get a pilot snipe. Obviously I need to get my machine gun cannons worked on so it's more accurate, but I did get a lot of hits on him. Got 142 points, which is sad because that's third best on the team right now, fourth best on the team. But anyway, that's the technique. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, leave a comment below letting me know that it doesn't. And moving on, we're going to try to get into a game where I can actually show you why the 400-pound bomb or the 100-pound bombs are a good thing. So give me a minute. It might take 20, 30, 40 minutes on my side, but for you it'll be a blink of an eye. Alrighty guys, welcome back. We're on Korea. The only reason why I'm doing a little cut right now is because there's a lot of turbulence out here right now. I'm just going to show you. It's like the most turbulence I've ever had while trying to bomb a base. It's still relatively easy, but it messes you up sometimes. But anyway, let's drop the full load. Alright. Normally I'd return to base, but I want to show you guys something. Remember a couple cuts ago I said you never want to go down in turn in this plane? I'm going to show you why. Alright, so here we go. Let's get some decent speed up. What happens is you start turning, You just go like this, and then it goes in this wobble. It goes in this spin, and from my knowledge, you cannot recover from that spin. You will die every single time, just like I did. So, don't ever go down, go up, and loop over like I showed you before. Alright, so I'm going to try to get into a battle here, where I can actually do what I want to show you guys. So, yeah, 1 minute.
Yes, yes, yes. Essen, this is my favorite map for the PBJ. Hopefully, morning stretch.
Oh, God. Hopefully I'll be able to show you why. This is a very, very low tier game, so everyone, like no one has cannons on the enemy team, except maybe the BF-110s, maybe, if they're even here. So, get my prop pitch, thank you. Like to go fast. There, perfect. Okay, so we want to line up on light tanks. That's what we want to do. Where are they going? There you go. All right. And I always let the team know. To let the team know what you're attacking, T47. It just helps everything. Going for the... I hope he goes for the right targets. So if he goes for this one tank that I'm lining up on... Alright, forget it. I'm gonna line up on a different one. That's fine. He's gonna be that way. Okay, so this is how you do it. This is awesome. Let's see, hopefully he doesn't kill it. Can't even kill it. Whatever, doesn't matter. He missed. I'm gonna go on my target, which is right here. Light tank. Alright. Do the bomber technique where you slow it down so you get maximum time on target. 2 bombs, 2 drops away. Moving on. Forget it. In this map, there's plenty of targets to kill, and they're all in the line, so just move on. Ground unit destroyed. Guaranteed kill. Alright, setting up on this next target. I don't know what this guy thinks he's gonna do to it. Nothing. It's my kill. Leave it alone. Alright. 2 drops. Moving on. Alright. Let's watch it die, shall we? There we go. Hopefully it dies. It was a little bit, I was turning a little bit, so they might miss entirely. But no, we got it. Dead on target. Good stuff, good stuff. And probably you only need about 300 pounds to kill a light tank, but you can only drop 2 bombs at a time, so I might as well just double tap it. Oh, what was that movie? It was a zombie survival movie. And it had that wimpy kid that voiced Blue from Rio. And he's like, yeah, this could all be avoided if you just would have done the simple double tap. 8, so that's 1, 2. Okay, so I only have enough for 2 more drops. It's fine. I'm going to turn around at 350 on this thing, which is about now. So again, just like I demonstrated, don't go down and turn. Forget that. Just stall out, hit your rudder. Oh, who the heck was that? Hit your rudder, you'll flip this thing right over, you'll just bam, right on target. If you do it right, it should give you plenty of time to line up on your target, just like so. I might miss this one though. I don't know, that one's a dodgy bomb drop. Whatever. It's away, nothing I can do about it. Line up on the next guy. Hopefully that's a kill. We'll see though. I got some. I get it. Alright, so let's line up. Whoa, jeez. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, now you can kill me. I don't care. So, what the heck is shooting at me? Again, doing the elevator thing. Just want to get your plane facing down. I'm doing a horrible job of it. Faked him out, though. That's good. I think I'm just going to let the gunners deal with this guy on by themselves. I'm doing pretty terrible at it right now. Well, I won't say this thing is easy to survive in. Oh, yep, see I'm getting too much speed, so I'm going to brake a little bit. Don't want to get into a roll. This thing is going to be like virtually impossible to land, so I would prefer if this guy just killed me and got it over with. Yeah, gunner's unconscious, so yeah, I'd prefer if he just got it over with. Make him waste as much ammo. Oh, yeah, that was epic. Make him waste as much ammo on me as possible. Never J out. Always make them waste ammo, especially in realistic. Alright, let's save the crew. Saving the crew. Alright, so that's that. Let's take a look at my scoreboard here. Yeah, see? 5 kills. 4 of them were tanks. I don't know if that was like an A or something, but 617 points. That's going to be huge on the money experience side, but more importantly, look at the ticket counters. We are massively leading them, and this is how you want to do it. You want to kill tanks. You want to kill stuff that matters, not bases. Bases are crap. Tanks matter. Tanks get you money, tanks get you experience, tanks reduce the ticket counters insanely quickly, and so let's say this one of these two guys is the last guy left alive. They can just stall the game out. They don't have to fight. All they have to do is stay alive and we win. It's a cheap way to do it, but that's how being an effective bomber is. It's just what you do. Being an effective bomber. And any bomber, get the ticket counters down. It benefits you, it benefits your team. It's all good. Everything is good about it. Anyway, I think enough about that. I'm going to watch this game because it's kind of entertaining for me because I want to see what this Havoc can do, but I don't think you guys want to watch it. So I think I will see you guys back in the hangar on the results and wrap this video up. So see you there. GG, I guess. He crashed on landing. He has a 4 rank and he already bought a premium plane. Okay, your money, dude. Your money, not mine. Usually with games like these, I don't even consider paying any money into it until I'm at least, halfway through the whatever the grind is. But anyway, let's take a look at these. Money. Yes, please. Yeah, not so much. I mean, the plane doesn't matter. The research for modifications matters. But yeah, it's probably, it's better than I got for the base result. So, yeah, I'm disappointed yet happy with it at the same time. I only hit 4 tanks, so they're light tanks, so what do you expect? But I can tell you that I got a game in the PBY 5 on that same map doing the exact same thing, and I got over 1,100 points and I unlocked like half this plane at once, but that was the easier stuff. Maybe that's why I'm disappointed, because all this stuff now costs like 2 and 3 times as much as all this stuff. So yeah, that's probably what it was. Anyway, let's get the wings. Now what do I want? Come on, purchase. I'm probably gonna go with the turrets, dude. I need just more accurate turrets. Alright, so I promised I'd finish off this review. Let's close that out. Do I like this plane? Yeah, it's a fun derpy plane to fly around in. It can be awesome. It can also kind of suck. I mean, the LA5 totally shredded me with his cannons, but if you're in a low tier game like Essen and you get someone on you like that, you just do nose down, hit your, well, if your elevators are set to your W and S will make you go up, W will make you go down, so just angle down a little bit, get that barrel, get that guy on target, and just start pumping them full of lead, trying to get pilot snipes. And yeah, who knows, if you have ammo belts and you get incendiary rounds, you might get an engine fire. I killed probably, my best so far has been like 2 kills in this plane so far. But if I just go ahead and pull this up, where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. It shouldn't be very high. I know I have more than that. Maybe it only shows your top 19. Oh, I guess I won't ever show you how many battles I've played, so I can't show you my stats for this thing. Well, that kind of is unfortunate. But, whatever. The only other thing I forgot to mention is, the radiators. You keep them at 30%. It's fine if your engines get up to like 213. They won't go past that. If you get any more on the radiators, it actually slows you down. And that's why people hate this plane, because they don't know how to do the manual controls, and the radiator flaps just flare open and that causes this thing to slow down. They go into a dive, the engines are acting as brakes half the time. Probably 60% of the engine is acting as a brake, so it can't dive very fast, and people get frustrated with that. Anyway, that's that for you. Hope you like this video. Whoever requested it, I forgot your name. I do apologize, I have a terrible memory, but I hope you liked the video. I hope anyone else watching has found this to be useful, informative, and I don't know, just tips and tricks, I guess. That'll do. So if you guys like this video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. If you have suggestions of other things you want to see me do, talk about, I'm a smaller channel, I don't have the access to early content, premium content, all that good stuff that some of the bigger names do. And because I'm a smaller channel, I can jump on anything that anyone says right away. So if there's something you want me to do, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will catch you guys on the next one.